tomorrow's another day. Yeah, tomorrow's another day.
What's up everyone, some of you guys been asking me of how I set up the Green Machine to stream from my main rig, which is right now turned off, since there was also some other stuff that I want to show you guys how I set it all up when I start up this machine connected to the other machine and some other stuff. In the meantime it's doing some Windows update. But anyways, some of you guys been asking me especially about the triple monitor setup, because the VIA Media card, which is sitting in here somewhere, right there, if you guys can see that. The VIA Media seems to have problem with triple monitors and all that, and it's basically also 120 Hertz when it comes to monitors, and those monitors I have over there got them back in 2010, and it is the 120 Hertz monitors that Nvidia recommended back then. But anyways, just gonna show you the cables right behind here, see if we can do this without this box coming up. Just gonna put up the keyboard on the side here so it's not gonna flip or anything. As you might see, there's a lot of cable chaos. Not the best cable management, but I'm hiding it up with the opening of the box. But anyways, right here I have a DVI splitter, and the reason why I'm not using the output on the VIA Media is because the quality that is plugging out is not the best quality to my monitor, so I had to figure out a way to bypass that. Anyways, I'm also not using the audio out from the capture card, because the quality that was coming out is also really bad. That's the minuses about it. But anyways, it's a really good capture card. Still playing around with how to set it all up and make the quality look better than it is already. Another thing is, right down here, I'm just gonna zoom out, hold my hand. I shouldn't be doing this with since I have the tripod. I'm actually holding the camera. That's kind of dumb. Anyways, down here we have a little mixer, not a mixer but just an amplifier, a regular one you hook up to your speakers and so on, and I'm borrowing this one. Anyways, up here we have my other little radio stuff whatsoever, which is connected to the laptop right there, which is also recording my sound from TeamSpeak and to the VIA Media. So that's how I'm doing it, to get my sound recorded through the computer and stuff. It's kind of like complicated in a way, but next week, or hopefully next week, or next year, there it is, I'm getting a DJ mixer, which you usually just use for DJing, and it's a beginner set or whatever that most people are saying, but I'm gonna be using for voiceover and so on. And I will try to speak as clearly as possible, because I know my Danish accent is pretty strong. It is pretty strong, and in some occasions some of you guys have been complaining about not understanding me correctly because of my Danish accent. So sorry for that, but you gotta bear with me. At least I'm trying. At least I'm trying to speak English instead of just speaking Danish. Since I wanted my channel to be international and not just plugged into one simple channel only for Danish people. I don't want to only talk Danish, but I am planning to do some Danish videos about my rig and stuff. Some people have been saying that the i3, this is just for those guys and complete. Just saying, it's not a gaming machine. The i3 and with the water cooling on is because I do not like the standard cooler that Intel have on it. Well, that you could put on, plus it's freaking loud compared to the water cooling that I have right here. It's really silent. When I started up the computer the first time, I had to shut down my main rig and to listen to if it actually was started up, just for listening, that is. But anyways, since there is a water cooling block on, it's because I can, and because I care about my CPU, and because I want to hold it as cool as possible. But yeah, that's that. That's just a response to you guys out there that have been complaining, oh, he's using i3, oh, that's not a gaming machine. Well, that's not the whole point. It is a streaming and a video recording machine. Just gonna let this computer reboot and stuff, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, now it's started up on my main machine and all that shit. Here we have the Green Machine, which is closed down obviously at the moment, and I have my little power switch sitting up there, which I need to hold with both hands to turn it on. I haven't finally put it down so I just can use one finger. But anyways, I'm just gonna start it up, and so you guys can see over on this computer what's gonna happen. So he's playing a little with that monitor, just once, and twice probably. I did something wrong there. I'm gonna try one more time. There we go. It's not holding the switching back the switch to where it's supposed to. So right now it's doing that stuff, and the Green Machine starting up and booting into Windows is actually quite fast compared to that I was sitting no SSD in it. It's just sitting a normal hard drive, which was originally a external hard drive, and I modified the casing, and well, just because I wanted to, and didn't want to have any plan, and since the box was already black, then I wanted to do that. Just gonna let the Green Machine do the stuff with the updating for Windows. Vent et øjeblik på dansk. For bedre komposition af Windows, look ikke for computeren. Who the fuck turns off the computer while doing an update? Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also drinking a little since it is Friday, and we're gonna be gaming some Battlefield 3 here later on, and yeah, doing some stuff. Nikki over there is eating some chips, drinking some beers, and same as I. And right now we have the Green Machine started up with a sick ass background for the Green Machine, which fits correctly and stuff. And we are gonna start up the VIA Media. Blum blum. Just adding some extra sound to that. Video streaming, capture pro. Yeah, when I record at 720p. I have it on. I had it up on 1920 x 1080, but then I was only enabled to record with 30 frames per second, where I can record with 60. But it will not take any impact on my main system, since it is recorded from the Green Machine, from the main system, and with the sound and mixed and all that shit together. But anyways, let's hit ready, and you're readying up, and it's popping up, and you can see my other screen, my other background from this one over here. And right here next to me, when I'm sitting in gaming, I just hit the record button. Well, I just hit it, you know, and it's gonna do this breathing in and out effect, like it's alive. And right now it's recording, and now it just stopped recording. But anyways, I hope I got most of the information inside of this video for you guys to understand how I set my stuff up, and with the DVI switch, just forgot what it was called, like snap out of my mind. And I also got some cables up here that was going from the little radio station, but a little radio I have standing over there, to capture the sound from the laptop to the VIA Media, and from my main system to this one, and up to the VIA Media again. And I also have a little headphone, which is originally used for when you go flying. It's not the prettiest one, but it works, and I can hear how loud my voice is over the game compared to the other ones. So it's like hidden right there, because it got this baby blue color, which is not my favorite color, but it's working and it looks sexy, and in my opinion it's really good machine. As I said, it's built for not racing, but for streaming and recording videos, not gaming. It's not a gaming rig, but I have tested it out on Beer Free with the lowest setting there was, and without a graphic card in it, and used HD 4000 that was on it, and it was actually playing Battlefield 3 just really low FPS. I'm not talking about 5 or 7 FPS, actually I'm talking about high FPS between 10 and sometimes 25. So it was a little bit playable, but I'm gonna do some more testing with the onboard graphics that are sitting in it, just to figure out how powerful it is and how well it's done. Anyways, that is what I have for now, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm gonna be drinking my mind out with Nikki and Dookie somewhere else, also gaming with us here earlier tonight. And yeah, well, see you guys later, and hopefully, maybe just maybe, I'm gonna do some gameplay footages of me getting really drunk and barely cannot speak English anymore when I'm really drunk. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and stay tuned for upcoming videos.
Give me some.